that weird?
Very.
Okay, can they hear us? I just, for some reason, didn't trust that it worked. But hello, everybody. Welcome. Yay. Happy to see sound. Welcome back to the Brick Buds. It is Sunday again. How did that happen?
Well, yesterday was Saturday.
Was it?
And Sunday comes after Saturday.
Okay, fair.
Been like that for a while now.
Yeah, I guess. You're very smart. Right. Don't look at the mess in the background. Ian has been rocking. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. It was very messy in here. Oh, look. Hello. Snuggling in. The table looks so much better than it did. And the floor, to be fair. I picked up a whole load of stuff. Can you, this is a request. You know that we have all these, containers here? When you start, dismantling things, and you, instead of making a pile on the floor, could you make it into one of those?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Because then I have to pick it all back up off the floor, and my hair is everywhere.
Your hair is everywhere.
And then it's really
that is
annoying.
a problem.
So could you not?
I might be able to try.
Okay.
Maybe.
I appreciate that minimal effort that you're putting in. Thank
Cool.
you. Right, so let's say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I love you, but Minifiku was
That
the
was
first.
quicker, wasn't it?
Minifiku said, "Is this exit or X mark exit?" Now, does the exclamation mark exit break if anyone does it, or is it just if we do it?
It should only break if you or me do it.
Okay, so I won't do that. Escape room board game, is that a thing? Yes, it is, and here it is. Look, this is what we're playing. So I'll say hello to some more people, and then I'll explain why we're doing this.
Okay.
Sad Escape is here. Welcome. Emily's here, and who else did I see sneak in there? Oh, Sim UK is here. Good evening. It's very formal good evening, isn't it, I feel? And I jumped too fast. Oh, Emily's doing a vlog at the moment. She's very excited about it. And Polar Bricks is here. Welcome. Lots of waving, so I'll wave back. That's true. Carrie's hair is in all the mocks. Yeah, I mean, I have. It's particularly bad in here because the amount that's just fallen out. I have less hair than I used to. Oh, so put it in my front. Put it in front of your face. I don't know. It's much better, KO. It's not perfect, but it's much better. I might be able to try it, maybe. Yeah, there's some great commitment there. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that is not too bad. Hiya, let's forward. Okay, all right, we'll go with that. So, this is the game we're playing, and I have no idea whether this will work in a live stream, but you know we have, this nice new shiny Lego room, which is still a mess. We've still got the one downstairs we used to stream in, which is also a mess, and today we were putting our mock back in from the car, and I tidied, a little walkway to be able to put it in easier, which is quite nice, and then you took up the stuff that you'd been doing for
Christmas.
the Winter Village, and I looked around and actually this isn't so much. It is still a real big mess, but it's not. It looked better, and then I spotted that this was on the side. Ian bought this for me for my birthday, I think, or was it Christmas? I don't know. But he will never play them because of an evening. He's like, I'm too tired. I don't want to. So I thought I'd try and use.
We played one before.
We did,
and it wasn't very good.
It wasn't a very good one, but I bought that one, and this one's like a reputable brand. So I'm hoping for better things from this one.
Yeah.
So I thought let's try and do it on here because this is pretty much the only time Ian and I actually spend together. And the podcast. Yeah, we did, and I'm just.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of the time just watching live streams and
we
telly. So I thought we'd do this, and I thought we're a bit tired from yesterday, so doing something that requires brain power seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah, completely.
We didn't get Frankie to levitate again.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay, we'll have to do that next time. But I also was hoping it wouldn't take up as much room, but then I figured we probably need an empty table, but that's okay. What? Ian's not leaving, is it? Don't leave, Ian.
I'm okay.
We were mentioning on Witchetty Grubs. Oh yes, the Witchetty Grubs. The Witchetty Grubs, right? It's so wrong, the texture, the fact that the top is squishy, and we were all biting the heads off, but then we were eating the heads obviously because that was part of the sweet, and then the other part being it was weird, but I like them. I'm not sure you should copy my thumbnails, Emily, but I don't put much effort into my thumbnails. They are what they are. Right. We didn't know if you or Frankie had a sweet tooth. Well, Well, I think, did we get through half of the bag, I think?
I've no
I
idea.
explained we didn't need to get through all of them. Like, they're like, eat more. I'm like, no, it's okay. You can have some for at home. But I enjoyed them. I have a very sweet tooth. Canvassing by flying the flag on my... Oh, yes. That was really cool. Right, so I'll read the instructions. It says, Diana Brick... This is like... Has everyone played escape rooms before? You essentially have like a storyline, and then you have to solve the problem. And have you got sweets that you're not offering to me? I mean, for starters, I can see you, and secondly, I can push a chair around to see even more. Give me one. Don't be rude. Anyone else for a sweet? I probably shouldn't have done that before I read, but you know.
Fool.
Oh. Gordon says, no. Oh, you didn't know the board game existed. So this, I'll show you. This brand, which is called Exit. She says. I've got loads of them. Lots of different ones. And they're like different levels. This one is a level 3. So hopefully we're smart enough for it. And it says it should take 1 to 2 hours. So yeah. Good luck with that. Right. We didn't look at the game materials. It says you're not allowed to.
Good.
Right. Diana Brixton, a colleague of esteemed Professor Ian Jonasson, has asked you to meet with her. You are among his most trusted students, having once rushed to his aid to free him from an ancient temple. Sadly, the renowned archaeologist has passed away, leaving behind, well, nobody is quite sure exactly. Thank you all for coming. As you all know, the professor was a very mysterious individual. Brilliant, adventurous and cunning, Ian loved a good mystery, and as such communicated his most important information in riddles, ensuring that they could only be deciphered by those whom he regarded as worthy. That does seem like you.
Doesn't it?
I think the details of his...
Though I just assume no one is worthy, so...
I think the details of his estate, what I believe to be an extremely valuable treasure, are sealed within his safe, and of course it appears we will need to solve his riddles in order to unlock the safe. Inside this envelope labelled My Last Riddle, I found a peculiar disc, a map and instructions to examine the postcards from his most recent trip around the world. This is why I have gathered you here. I unfortunately have never been patient enough to make much headway with his riddles, and therefore I'm counting on your shrewd resourcefulness to help me decipher the professor's riddles so that we can open the safe and discover his most valued treasure of all. Okay,
There you go.
so we've got to open the safe.
Cool.
We've got some
We'll get the
postcards.
dynamite and we'll be sorted.
We've got the decodery thing. We've got the world map. Shall I show you the world map?
Got the world on it. Look, that's the world.
Yeah. Not too bad. Actually, I can hold that up and it's quite clear. And I've also got a balloon. I don't know.
Balloons.
I think I'm only meant to have one balloon. I think one's a spare. It only says balloon. Spare balloon. So let me just quickly catch up on chat. I'll have a... Oh, yeah. Emily wants a sweet. Finish one of my mocks as I just got minifigures for it. Other 2 to start on. Is that for Steam? It's coming up soon. No, we ate all the Primal Violets, although there is still some up
I did mean to bring some down, but I left them upstairs.
Sad. Right, which world is it? Just so we are not all thinking of different ones. I'll show you it again. Concentrate, people. It's this one. You know, the real world. It's the real world. But I don't think we need that just yet. There's a riddle that goes
Okay.
Okay, game setup I did. You don't need to know about that. Where is the game board? There is no game board because it's still clues. So we only have those things. This disc that I showed you. Right, your goal is to work together to decipher the riddles. Right, as soon as the game begins, you're allowed to look at the world map and the 6 postcards. So, do you want to start bringing up the postcards so people can have a look at them? We've got 6 postcards. We've taken pictures of them so you can see them. We've got the actual things in front of us. So we'll let you read each one at a time. Look, here we are. See, stuff is all laid out.
Yeah. So this is the first postcard.
That's what it looks like on the back.
Which is very exciting, obviously. And then we can If we select the right one, we can flip it over. There you go. I can't read that, but I can.
You can definitely read that. I'm just reading the last bit, but I didn't read it earlier because I was worried about reading too much. Okay. So we can look at... Okay, right. Da, 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 da. Right. Where can you see the code symbol? The code symbol is there. Right, so let's... Do you want to read these?
You can read.
Oh, you can read while I'm...
Okay.
I didn't.
So it says, Diana.
I didn't think we put it on the screen. You didn't have to read it out. But...
I'm still searching for my jewel. The weather here is unbelievably great. Maybe we can vacation together here sometime or other. Until later, Ian.
I'm still working. What do we have to... I don't know what we have to find out.
No.
I was thinking of the Animal Crossing world. No, Steam and Brick Festival. D&T Habitat is no longer happening for Steam, but may have it for... Yeah, that's the thing. Cut things from Steam. Don't stress yourself out. That's the way to do it. Right. So that's the first postcard.
Yeah.
Did we get any information from that? Still searching for a
I
jewel.
don't know what we're trying to do.
No, I don't know. It says that's all. You have a world map.
Yeah. Are we not meant to have a riddle?
No, not yet. Well, it says riddle J. So should we look at riddle J? On the map, there's a little card down here that says riddle J. So should I find riddle J to find out what that is?
I guess so.
Or is there something wrong? I've got riddle J. Should I look at it?
Sure.
Okay. Miss Brixton leads you to her partner's safe. His will is inside here. I would be very grateful if you could open the safe for me. To this day, I still don't know the combination. Ian always had a way of making a secret out of everything. Did you see this cryptic singed note stuck to the safe door? I can't make heads or tails of any of this. If I didn't miss him so much, I'd be cursing his memory. Now, can you help me? What do you see? You pause for a moment and reach for the note on the door. And the door note is N, I believe. Because it says N.
Okay. So
let's find N. We're not brute forcing it and putting random numbers in. We're going to have to work this out.
Well, that's... Is that a German postcode?
Oh, there's... Oh, they've all gone to the same place.
Yeah.
Hoffmannstrasse. So these are all to her.
Yes.
Okay. And they all came from... Oh, they came from different places because the stamps have got different places on them.
Yeah.
So that might be useful. So that's J. Striking and mysterious pictures. Okay, so... can I just hold that up here?
You can hold that up there.
There we go. So that's I don't know if you can see that. There's a picture of King Kong, maybe? What's that first picture? Oh, that's on the stamp from this postcard. Bring up postcard Galapagos Islands.
Postcard Galapagos
Well,
Islands.
I don't know what letter you assigned them at random. C. Try C.
Okay.
And then there's a picture of a taxi. So that one, taxi.
There you go. So that we can...
And Japan.
Do this. You can see it bigger. There we go. So the Galapagos Islands.
Yeah, so that's the one side of it. So that's the first stamp on this little flaggy thing that no one can see.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going for the other
Do we want
side.
to read that then?
Yeah, I will read it out. It says, Diana, greetings from the Galapagos Islands. By the way, I have spoken with Mike. He is now managing my assets. Don't worry about me. My credit card is working again, so I was able to take care of all the necessary arrangements. I'm off again. The next expedition has already been planned. Until later, Ian. So that's what that one says.
Do we have any clue what we're trying to do?
We're trying to get into the safe.
Is that the first thing we're trying to do, or is that the thing we're trying to do at the...
That's the whole shebang, trying to get into the safe.
whole shebang?
I believe so, yeah. Because that's where the treasure
What are we
is.
trying to do with this riddle?
I don't know.
Okay.
Follow it through. Come on.
What?
When we go into an escape, can you put us onto the thing so they
Wait.
can see you being frustrated as opposed to just hear you? Right, when we go to an escape room,
Yes.
they don't give us a riddle. We just go in and we
Yeah.
just attack everything.
You normally quite obviously see a riddle.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you just start going for it.
Like, no, normally you go in and it's like, well, first you'll have to get through the door, so then you're trying to get through a door.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you what you're trying to do.
No.
We're trying to get into here. That's all we're trying to do. How do you know there's a safe? I can see the safe on this card here. This is the safe, and this is the note that's on front of it. And I don't know if you want to look very carefully at this, but there are random capitalised letters there that says stamp, which I'm guessing is helping me work out.
So that's
which
why
ones.
we know we need to look at the stamp.
Yeah. But you don't know what you have to do with these, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we read all of them then?
We can read all of them.
So that was the first one. We read them in order. So this one is whatever this one is. I don't know what this one is, number-wise. Should I have written the letters on? Would that have helped?
That would have really helped.
Well, you should have told me to do that. Was that C that we just did then?
Yeah.
C. Okay, and then we can know for next time. Pick a one at random and I'll tell you if it's the one you want.
Okay, B.
B. You think B's going to be helpful? No. B is... Yeah, B's one, but we don't need B just yet.
Okay.
Because that's at the end of this.
So don't look too closely at that one.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She said we don't need it yet.
That's a German postal code. Yeah, they live in Kunstwerth, Germany, if that helps. What was that, Mr. Punch? What was that, Mr. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
That's the one we want. Yeah, that's D.
Okay.
Is that D?
That is D. So New York is D. So are we reading
that's
D?
That's a code we've assigned, just to clarify. Yeah. Right, Diana, I haven't been able to reach you. Is your telephone not working? Please contact me as soon as you get this postcard. I see that you had my credit card blocked. Why did you do that? Until later. So that's the different order to... Because he said my credit card's working again in the last one.
Yep.
So it's an odd order. Okay, and then B is the next one. Oh, and what's the picture on the other side of D? Greetings from New York. I don't know if that really matters. So B2. Diana, I'm in Tokyo now. Can't come home yet. Just yet. I'll be travelling for another couple of months. Have you heard anything from Ben? He seems to have disappeared just after our meeting in Paris. Until later. Right, so we've got Ben in this one, Mike in the other one. How do you escape into a safe? That is true. How do you escape into a safe? Are we in the safe? What was that word? What word? This is going to be fun. You lot are meant to be helping. So what was that before or after the credit card? Yeah, exactly. Maybe she's blocked it since he said it was working. Okay, so he's been to Paris, then Tokyo at some later point. When did he go to Paris? Hang on. Oh yeah, there is a Paris one. Just after our meeting in Paris. So that's Paris. Right. Ian's trying to find where the clue is. Did we have the letter? Maybe.
Did we have the letter?
Let me just see if there was a letter I was meant to read at the start. So we read that bit. You only have the map, the postcards, and the decoder disc. So she said. And of course it appears... Oh, there's a... Hang on. And of course it appears we need to solve... Inside this envelope. So let's find the envelope. Maybe that will help us. Do not open this envelope until the game tells you to. Did it tell us to open an envelope? Okay, as soon as the game begins, you're allowed to look at the world map and the 6 postcards. As the game continues, you will need to keep finding objects that are locked. So I feel we must need to open this.
You sure?
Well, she said, dear students. Yeah. Because this was the first thing, wasn't it? She said, and of course it appears we will need to solve his riddles in order to unlock the safe. Inside this envelope, labelled my last riddle. It's not labelled.
That's not labelled my last riddle.
It's not labelled anything.
No.
This game will take 1 to 2 hours. 1 hour 40 working out how to play. 10 minutes playing. 10 minutes putting the bits back. I mean, these are the kind of things. Do you want to put it back onto the other screen? Letter. It says letter. I think that we should be opening the letter.
Okay.
I'm opening the letter. I will read it and then I'll tell you whether we should have opened the letter.
Okay.
Okay. Dear students, if you are reading this, it means while I am no longer with you, that everything is going exactly the way I anticipated. I had no doubt that Diana would expeditiously bounce back from mourning and task you with finding my missing treasure so that my lawyer could open the will and transfer all of my possessions to her. Just as she was always siphoning off of me in life, I had no question that she would do the same upon my passing. I am so happy that you have gotten this far, as I knew that Diana, never interested in solving riddles and failing to understand my passion for them, would never be able to decipher my clues. I'm sure you are wondering what sort of treasure is in store. A chest of jewels? Riches?
I'm kind of confused.
What?
He said, got this far. We've not done anything.
You're saying I shouldn't be reading this?
I don't think you should be reading that.
Well, how are we meant to know what we're doing?
That's my question.
Okay, we don't have this yet. We have the world map. Let's look at the world... Oh, hang on. There's something on the world map that I probably should have showed you. It says on the back, everything is green on the blue planet. Is that helpful? There's some numbers around it. Oh, there's numbers. We need 3 things to get into the safe.
Okay.
And we've got 3 things on the picture, which are these pictures. Oh, there's no place. It might not be a real place. The postal code is right, though. So, do we need to work out where these places are on here and get some good references? Where did we go? We went to... What's the first one? Tokyo? No.
Yeah.
No. That's Tokyo. Is it not? Yeah, that one is Galapagos Islands. Where are the Galapagos Islands?
They are over here.
X. Okay, so on this thing, the maps are a funny way around. Is it here? Over here?
It'll be there.
3. So Galapagos Islands are 3.
Okay.
And what's that one? New York. New York is 2. Whereabouts is New York here?
Yeah, that's about
Where is that not also Tokyo? No, not Tokyo. Toronto, sorry.
Yeah.
So New York is 2. So 3, 2, and Japan would be on which map? Why can't I see Japan? That's not going to have Japan on.
Japan's not in it either.
Oh, that's not helpful. Why is Japan not in either?
Okay, so I'm guessing those aren't the 3 digits that we need then. So essentially we need to, so it's the moon clue, so we put the moon there and then we need to put the 3 digits in and that will tell us the answer card to look at.
Yes.
Okay. So we are looking for a 3-digit code.
Oh, so we probably should put this in the right order, right? Based on what he said. And then it might be a different order. But we still don't have a thing for Tokyo.
Yeah.
Which is confusing. That one... Oh no, Chaos Mock fell down. The hydrocodone that I'm currently on is not helping me concentrate. Yeah, I'm sure this is fun, though I'm flummoxed to what's going on. Yeah.
Okay, so are we.
We've got letters. No. I don't understand why we can't read the letter.
Because we haven't got far enough to read the letter yet. I assume the letter will be in the safe.
Oh, yeah, okay, so... Inside this envelope labelled my last riddle, I found the disc. So she's saying she found it. So
yeah.
And instructions to examine the postcards from his most recent trip around the world. So we don't know what our actual riddle is. Jay says... She doesn't know the combination to the safe. Did you see the note? So the note has got a moon. There are clue cards if we need a clue. Is the stamp colour relevant? Good question.
So we've got white, blue and orange, but then nothing to map that to.
Yeah, we have no way of knowing which order these postcodes go in exactly, because this one doesn't...
Well, we know the
reference
route.
any. Oh, is that what it's showing us?
So from the Galapagos Islands...
He went to New York. Oh, he could have gone several ways.
He either went to Mexico or to New York.
Okay.
Because we don't know which way round he's going.
The disc has got colours on, but there's just different colour... then each number is a different colour. So I don't think it's relevant. The colours are just all the 8s are purple, all 9s are orange.
So, what did you say? So that would work then, wouldn't it? So if we're saying Galapagos Islands, so that would be 5.
Right.
Which one did we say was next? Tokyo.
No.
No, New York. Which is...
that one. White.
And then, is that red, do we think? So we think
That's
it's
red,
531.
531 is
So
answer card
23.
23. Okay, so answer card 23 says... Wait for it. Is anyone else confused? Yes. The code may be right. Where can you see the code symbol? It says... If it's on here... then go to an answer card 4. So it might be right. We'll put 23 back in.
That's confusing.
Well, because they obviously need to use multiple things more than once. So code 4, answer card 4. Okay, the safe springs open. Well done, everybody.
There we go.
Good point on asking about the colours, because I just assumed they'd be completely irrelevant, but they are not irrelevant.
No.
Remember that for next time. Right, the safe springs open. Great, exclaims Miss Brixton. She pulls out a little box and a few old flight tickets, along with a cryptic, slightly singed note that reads as follows: "My lawyer has the wheel. Has the wheel? He has the will, not the wheel.
Not the wheel.
No, there's no wheels. E7. Yeah, nice battleships. I think you need to hold the bananas and nudge. Oh my! Can you not do that? Why? Oh! Don't do this. Never did I think that would be an option to do. It just didn't even run through my head. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness indeed. Morgan, we're trying to play an escape game. So far everyone's confused. Also, hello Gary and hello Nigel for popping in. I did see you. Everyone's a little bit confused, but we're getting there. We know what we're doing roughly now. And Ian's just scared me with a balloon. Where did it go? Is this why we have a spare balloon?
You went behind the door, but it's okay, we've got a spare.
Don't do it again. Right. My lawyer has the will. My lawyer has the will. You shouldn't have these things yet. That's what
I was trying to work out, they said flight tickets. So those
Wait for it. I will look for things.
Okay.
My lawyer has the will. He will open it when someone brings him my most valuable jewel that I lost on one of my trips. My first trip was a round trip. My jewel didn't actually disappear on that voyage, but it was then that I got to know my friend Ben, who can tell you more. Solve the riddle of my trip and you will learn how to find Ben. So you will find riddle cards B, C, M and W. Take these cards from the stack and look at them. When you are done, place this card right back in the stack of answer cards. Right, so... didn't look at the numbers. B, C... I did just jump at a balloon because it was right near my face and I didn't know it was coming. It's so mean to me. M and W. Is his name bend over? Nice. I see what you did there. I also promised some chat about the Brick Festival, but I'm invested into the game now, so we can do that at the end if we ever solve this riddle. Right. When you're done, place a stack so we can look at them. So that's number 4. And I get back in there. Although surely we don't need that again. Right. So this is a lot of things that people can't see now.
Okay.
Okay, here are the tickets that you said about. Should I
Okay.
take a picture of those for you to thing, or is that annoying?
I don't know.
Just feel like we should share with people.
Hmm.
I'll take a picture and message it to you, and then I'll read the thing while you put it up.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Ooh. Right, here it comes. Ready, steady. I will do a poll at the end of this. Would you like to ever do an escape game on stream again? Yes or no? And then we'll know. We do need to open the safe, but we have to go through. Oh no, that was the first. That was riddle J. We had to open the safe, which we did. So J can go back. I'm guessing.
Did we open? Yes, we opened the safe.
We
and
opened
got
the safe.
tickets. Okay.
So we don't need J anymore. I J. J K. No, yeah. One of the mocks. One of the mocks there is on things. I did my first escape room for Jenna's birthday. It was cool. Yes, Jenna's birthday escape room surprised me because I didn't think Jenna would be into it. But now that I know you both enjoyed it, we can go to escape rooms. I'm quite excited about that. Right, a round trip with side routes. Follow along with me in your thoughts so that we can try to get this box open. The starting point and the goal, by the way, are Mon Amour. Oh, it's just Mon Amour. I thought it was measured against other riddles. Getting the code will be comparatively easy. It will only fall into place, though, if you keep your thoughts at an intellectual height. Some of these are like thingied. Italicized. Italicized, is that a word? Rather than simply going postal. You will soon bend this riddle to your will.
Well,
then
that's not helpful, is it?
I mean, that's
Someone
hilarious.
took the bit. Oh, let's go back and do that again.
I took it the same way I took all the other pictures.
Came through a different orientation.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Then select the fourth, first and third legs of the trip. Right, so it's talking about measured height. And so I feel that this, in fact, this is definitely going to help. Because this thing says Paris Mon Amour, which it says Mon Amour. And these are all heights of things. So you might need to be able to see that one. I'll hold it up again in a second.
Trying to make it so that you can actually
I will.
see
I'll
this.
let you know if we escape. Rotate 90 degrees. Did I cut off the corner? There's nothing interesting on the side, so you're fine. Oh, okay.
Is it not? Okay.
You have lost stuff from the bottom of that one, though. So.
We will need to still make it smaller.
Right, so follow along with me in your thoughts so that we can try to get this box open. The starting point and the goal, by the way, are Mon Amour. So Paris, I'm guessing, is the starting point.
That would make sense.
So if we look at our map, where's Paris?
Paris is there.
Paris is in the middle of, like, the starting point and the goal, by the way. So measured against other riddles, getting the code will be comparatively easy. So measured is in italics.
Right.
It will only fall into place, though, if you keep your thoughts at an intellectual height. Height is in italics, so this is also height. Rather than simply going postal, also in italics. You'll soon bend, also in italics, this riddle to your will. Then select the fourth, first and third legs of the trip.
Okay.
That's B, and then we've got these three cards. What are you laughing at?
Gordon's comment.
Paper boarding passes. Some people still have paper boarding passes. So, we have got... he went from Toronto to Giza.
Yep.
And he went Cape Town to Sydney. Hang on, through Paris to Toronto. I see there. Paris to Toronto. How did he get to Sydney to Paris?
Hang on, so he's going Paris, Toronto, Toronto to Giza, Giza to
Rio.
Rio
To Cape Town.
Cape Town to Sydney. And then Sydney back to Paris.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 6 places he went, yeah?
Yes.
So we're happy with that. Joel's Bricks is here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you this weekend. Nice to see you in the chat as well. So we don't know which was first. So the goal was Paris, is what I was saying, right? Mon Amour.
Doesn't that mean Paris was the start? and the end.
The starting point and the goal was Paris. So we were on the fourth, first and third legs of the trip. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on, that's 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, 4 legs.
I would guess so.
So 4 legs would be Cape Town.
Yeah.
First would be Toronto,
Okay.
and third would be Rio.
Okay.
So Cape Town, Toronto, and Rio in that order.
So that's not those. I don't have any of those postcards, do I?
No.
That one.
Where did he go? The weather is unbelievably great here. It doesn't say where it's from.
Doesn't say.
Sydney to Paris was last, yes. Paris or Toronto first. But
So do we only have?
that's all that's giving us. There's nothing else on that, is there? So we can
No.
hide that, and I can show them this height card so they can see if they can work out what.
So do we have any other postcards?
That one. That's London.
Okay. So we don't have postcards from those
3 places.
those places.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good to
So
know.
we've just got those boarding passes.
So we want to do
Games. So this is the heights. So hello.
Hello. Do you know which postcard that is?
This is the Paris one.
Thank you.
Oh, helpful. No, I don't. There's not.
Let's guess E.
Let's go E. E. Yes, so it'd be E, the other one, if you want to see the other
So
side.
you want to see that one. There we go. And it is upside down. Do you need it turning around, or can we just work like that?
I don't feel like it's easy to see otherwise. Old people are playing games of Brick Robot.
There.
Is it just if someone writes a coordinate that it says that?
Yeah.
Nice.
It detects coordinates and just goes, yeah, I'll give you a random answer. There we go.
Right.
We've got the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's not easy to read.
But also, what do these heights correspond to? The starting point and the goal, by the way, are one or more. So we just know that Paris thing. Measured against other riddles, getting the code will be comparatively easy. So measured. So that's why I think, and height,
Yeah.
postal, you will soon bend is also in thing. This riddle. Do we have to bend something? What would we bend?
I don't know.
What was the thing about specific card passes trips? That was... Oh, I've lost track of what one we were on. It was Arts Card 4, wasn't it, that said about that? The safe springs open. My lawyer has the will. He will open it when someone brings him my most valuable jewel that I lost on one of my trips. My first trip was a round trip. My jewel didn't actually disappear on that voyage, but it was then that I got to know my friend Ben, who can tell you more. Solve the riddle of my trip, and you will learn how to find Ben. You can find riddle cards B, C, M, and W, and then look at them. So, that's not helpful, is it? And then we worked out his trip.
Yeah. So we've got the Eiffel Tower.
Then
We've got
select
some
the
measurements.
fourth, first, and third legs of the trip first. But we haven't got any numbers to... Like, what do we do with this? These have got heights.
I don't know. We definitely don't have a postcard from Rio, do we?
There's definitely numbers that are bolder on this card, which I'm not sure you can make out.
So I think those would be the numbers that we have to put in here.
Yeah.
So we just need to know which heights. But we definitely don't have a card from Rio.
Well, we don't know where that one's from, do we?
That's true.
Just says sightseeing.
Yeah.
So that one doesn't tell us where it's from.
It's smudged out. This says I'm still searching for my jewel, so that has to be after the trip. But he could go to Rio multiple times. In fact, according to this, he has to.
So, does it show his trip on here? Yeah.
So it shows the connections.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't show us anything else.
Not that I can see.
What does it show on the front? The front is just on the front of this card. Oh, so these are the cards that it told me to turn over. It just shows the letters of the cards, and that we use those to work out the route. So we don't really need those anymore because we got that written down here, and we don't really need the 4. What do they show on the front of the postcards? So this one is the Paris one, which is on the screen there. And then this is the one that we're not sure where it's from, and it just says sightseeing. So it's got flip-flops, it's got scuba things. Yeah, that's the one that it doesn't tell us. So the stamp is a hello. It could be Rio, but he says, I'm still searching for the jewel. The weather here is unbelievably great. Maybe we can vacation together here sometime or other.
So on the map, so you've got Paris has the Eiffel Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto then has, I can't remember what the name of the tower is in Toronto, but it has that tower on there. Rio de Janeiro has Christ the Redeemer, and Cape Town has Tabletop Mountain. So I don't know if it's the heights of those.
How would we know?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused by. I don't see how we would know that.
I'm just looking to see if that's the symbol, by the way. I'm not looking. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's, if we wanted help on this, that would be our first clue.
Right.
CN Tower?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Bonsoir, mes amis. Oh, we're being Parisian.
Yeah.
Bonsoir. You don't know French, do you?
No.
So...
Je suis en passant.
He is a fish. It only shows... Like, we haven't got a height above sea level. There's no...
I mean, there's...
That's not going to show us anything, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Right, let me look at those towers again. CN Tower will be much taller than the... You can't have to Google stuff. So this is not something that you need to Google, right? So... Toronto is the CN Tower, you said.
Yeah.
Rio is the what? Christ the
Redeemer.
And...
Cape Town is Tabletop Mountain. Is that right?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also called paella and chorizo in French as well.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. They call it smelly Spanish food.
Measured against other riddles, getting the code will be comparatively easy. Measured.
Yeah.
It will only fall into place, though, if you keep your thoughts at an intellectual height rather than simply going postal. You will soon bend this riddle to your will. Bend. Bend. Can we bend it?
How would bending it help?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is the first, second, third, and... Oh, there's a heart in the way. Last, relevant to the clue. Oh, the platform things. First platform, second platform, third platform, spire and antenna. Well, it says, then select the fourth, first and third legs of the trip. Bend this riddle to your will. There's no way of bending these. Don't forget to use the like button, even if you're incredibly confused. Bend it like Beckham. That's an old film. I remember seeing that when it was first out. Someone Google how old that film is. Don't tell me actually. I don't want to know. Are you confused?
Yeah.
Would you like a clue? Or would that bother you to have a clue?
I don't know.
Bend this riddle. Follow along with me in your thoughts so that we can try to get this box open. The starting point and the goal, by the way, are more and more, so Paris. Measured against other riddles, getting the code will be comparatively easy. It will only fall into place, though, if you keep your thoughts at an intellectual height.
Where's the boarding passes?
Boarding passes, have they got something else on them?
I don't know.
They don't. Paris to Toronto. Oh, so yeah, the first leg is Paris to Toronto. Fourth, so hang on. Fourth was Rio to Cape Town. Yes. First was Paris to Toronto. Yes. And third was Giza to Rio. Yes. All of those are correct. What does that give us? That's the thing. Bend. What are we bending?
I don't know.
So we have to think about heights. Oh, there are things on the box. Are they helpful? You want to give me those to put in the lid? Put those in there.
Are those things we should have or shouldn't have
No, we
yet?
haven't been given those yet.
Okay.
If I haven't given it to you, you shouldn't have it.
Okay.
Stop stealing stuff out of the box.
Okay.
Including balloons. I mean, that's a train station.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
That's the London Underground.
Okay, we don't need that right now.
No.
They haven't told us to do colours and things. And these are country places, so we don't need those yet because they haven't told us we need that either. So, B2! Can we see the passes again? Can you go back to the pass picture? Do you remember what you called that?
Yep, I know.
Cool. Oh, IKEA. Don't we all just love IKEA? Right, the passes are upside down, left and right. Oh, they're up the right way there. I don't think that's giving us anything. The letters are just because that's the letter on the other side of the card.
Yeah.
So, did you take them?
I did, yeah. So I don't see anything that would... There's nothing to measure. I mean, obviously you can put a card in and say, well, that one goes to there. But that's not a helpful thing. Doing it that way.
13 months. Wow. Desk and chair built. Simon to the rescue. Is he the DIY guy? I like flat pack.
Because all the tickets are exactly the same apart from the destinations.
Yeah. Rather than simply going postal. So it sounds like it's saying don't use the postcards. Because there's nothing to do with the postcards,
Yeah,
is
because
there?
the postcards are all for different locations.
Well, do we just count 4 up and put the code in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put an 8.
That would seem a bit rubbish if it is.
Well, I'm doing it.
Okay.
8. Third. No, first would be 5. And third, 1, 2, 3, 7. I don't feel like this is going to be correct.
No.
I'm going to take a look anyway. 30. Just in case. Maybe we're overcomplicating it. Are you ready?
Mm.
Maybe if you try it backward. Maybe if you... so if you try it backwards or from the left, or... No, it's just wrong. No, it's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right at all. Okay, right. At least I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
We can't have... Where can we get the information about how tall the towers are?
So...
We have to know how tall the towers are.
Measured riddles, height, postal bend.
Measured riddles, height, postal bend. Yeah.
Doesn't really mean anything, does it?
How can we bend? Google.
But if we said that the CNN Tower is taller than the Eiffel Tower, then looking up the heights is meaningless.
That's true. Where's this?
I think we might have to look at the clue. 'Cause we're not getting anywhere.
Okay, we're going to look at a clue. To be able to solve this riddle, you will need to have found riddle cards B, C, M, and W. If you do not have these yet, you will have to first have to solve a different riddle. Okay, so this is just making sure. You also need the world map and the Paris postcard. Okay, we have the world map and the Paris postcard.
Okay, sorry. So we're saying Paris to Toronto.
He's using it as a ruler, people. They can't see what you're doing.
Good point. So you can see down here. So if we're saying Paris, but Paris to Toronto doesn't. But I need to bend it along the curve.
That's genius. That's genius, people. Can you use the boarding pass cards on the Eiffel Tower card?
Okay, so the first code is 9.
9.
I think.
Let me check for you. So you're saying.
So this journey here is 9.
Yeah, but we don't want to. No, we don't want that. We want to be doing the 4th. So
okay.
Rio to. Oh, this is fun. Rio. Where's Rio? Rio. Can I just point out that this first clue didn't give us any clue because.
Did it?
Because it was telling us to do what we've already done. You just suddenly went, oh, use the postcard on the map. That's what twigged for you. So Rio to Cape Town. So I bend that.
Oh, Fab's here.
Oh, hello. Hope your stream was good, but it wasn't as random as this. So that is 8. So you put it in.
Okay, we already had 8.
Yeah, go me. Then the first, that is then 9. Because Paris to Toronto. And then Giza to Rio is the last one. So Giza, where's Rio? Down there. This is clever. I would never have thought of that. 4.
Okay, so 29.
Right, so we used this because that's the starting point where you put on the country you're going to, and then this tells you the numbers. So that's what we did, people. Number 9, the lot. What's number 9, the lot? How was Roosters on Friday? Ooh. Oh, she sent me a picture of it. It looked yum. 29. Oh,
no, we got it wrong.
What? Hang on. What did I say?
894.
894. Okay, so where's this thing going?
So I was meant to put the numbers on there.
Right, you just carried on without me and I wasn't ready. Right, select the 4th, 1st and 3rd legs of the trip. So the first leg is Paris to Toronto.
Yeah.
So we have to do 4, 1...
Can we fill these numbers in?
No, I'm doing this. Right.
But I don't want to know that.
That one was 8.
Are you sure?
That one was 9.
Are
that
you
one
sure?
Was... Yes! I just did it in the wrong order, okay? Get over it. Oh, no, I didn't. 4. 894, is that what we had?
Yep.
Let's double check that then. Rio to Cape Town. Here to here. 8.
8.
Paris to Toronto. Paris. You did this one.
Yep. And you say I said 9.
That's what you said.
Are you sure?
Paris to Toronto. 9. Definitely 9.
Okay.
And then what was the last one? 3. Rio to Cape Town. Rio to Cape Town. Rio. Oh, hello.
No.
Not that one. 3.
Giza
to
to
Rio.
Rio.
Giza to Rio. Giza. Rio.
Giza's up here.
Don't stab me, thank you. That hurt. This one's harder to do. Oh. Is it 2?
0.
Oh yeah, 0.
So 890.
You had to get the bend just right. That was
24. Have a look. This code might be right. Which one were we looking at? Is it this one we were looking at?
Yes.
Yeah. So 17.
Are you ready? Yay.
Yes.
Yes! Did you
There
hear
we
that?
go.
Yes! We did
So
it.
you were able to solve the riddle about Professor Jonason's round trip. The wooden box springs open. Inside you find an old metal sign, a few photos of Coy, and an address for Ben. Without wasting any time, you set off to Europe to find him. So we need K, P, and Y.
KP and Y. Do you want to ask answer the question that's in the chat? KP.
What?
Y.
Which question?
Sydney K.
How do you know how far to bend? So on the map.
Hold up the map.
Hold the map up closer. So
There's
you'll see that there's lines,
lines
going between the locations.
So you use the X on. Where am I? The X, this bit, on one destination, and then where the other destination is will fall on the line.
Yeah.
And I got it wrong because there's two that are very close to each other here, and I obviously didn't bend exactly.
Yeah.
We're playing an escape room game. We have to solve some riddles and find the treasure. Yeah, because not all escape rooms are about escaping. Sometimes you find the treasure as well. That's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we thought we'd just try this. So, I don't know if you were able to solve the riddle. The wooden box swings open. You find old metal sign and a few photos of Coy. An address for Ben. Okay, so the address. There's the photos of Coy. They go that way up because that's Japanese numbers.
Oh.
There we go. Photos of Coy. You managed to track down Ben. He is an old acquaintance of the professor, and after a lengthy illness has been working for a while as a cashier at the Paris catacombs. He greets you from his ticket booth. It's about time. I've been expecting you. You have to open this box. Not here, though. You'll have to travel to a different tourist attraction, far away from here. The lady you're looking for is sure to help you solve the riddle. New York? That's where the Statue of Liberty is, right? She's a lady. I don't see how any other is a lady.
Okay.
So I'm guessing New York. The lady you're looking for is sure to help you solve the riddle. You smile at him, grab the iron box, and book the next plane tickets. Just as you're about to go, Ben calls after you. The boards! Don't forget the boards! With these words, he presses a stack of boards into your hand.
So those are those boards.
These are these. So these are all like different length bits of card that we've got with numbers on. So we probably want to go back to where they can see this part.
Ooh.
He presses a stack of boards into your hands and
That disappeared.
You're on build cam, we weren't on build cam.
I know.
Into your hands and finally lets you go. Laughing, you shake your heads and add oversized luggage to your flight reservation. Now take the 9 strange board items. So they go, they're like different sizes.
I can't get that.
Here we go. This is an obvious one, I feel. We need to put these on.
Put them on.
So we've got different boards, and then these are all at different heights. So we put those onto the boards, I think.
That was my guess, but then I don't know which ones we select.
Okay, well, let's do that anyway. Get them on.
That one's there.
That one seems too short for that one, so that must be that one. Put it around the other way. 4. So we're just putting the little things onto the map. Zoom. Perhaps if I turn them the right way around. So you can see a number.
Nope.
That one. You want to put that one on? Right. So we now have a code which is 0385617994. If anyone wants to write that down. Brick Askew!
Let's go.
Brick Askew is here.
And do we know which is the...
I can take a picture of this if you want.
That's okay.
Oh, onto the... Can you annotate it?
No. Oh,
You turned it so I can't tell you because it's on the other side.
let's have a look.
Nope.
It's not that one. It's not that one.
It's D.
D. Okay. Right, so if we rotate this, I don't know if you'll be able to see anyway, but...
They do eventually let you out of escape rooms, even if you don't escape, just so you know. Right. So... Okay.
So, around the base...
Oh, it says...
So the base of the Statue of Liberty, you can see a plus, minus, minus, plus, 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 minus, plus, minus.
Oh, plus, minus, minus, plus, plus. Hang on. Can you read them out as you go?
Okay. Plus, minus, minus, plus, 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 minus, plus, minus.
One more time.
Plus, minus, minus, plus, 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 minus, plus, minus.
So only two of those match what is on the boards. Just thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
I've just made them come down for...
So those
right.
are the ones that
I've
match.
also got rid of card K. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to work it. Did you mean to? Oh yeah. Okay. No, you didn't mean to time out KO. Fair enough. All good, Emily. Don't put much stock in it though. Okay. Add, subtract the numbers from the buildings. Ooh. Maybe. Okay. So the other card says, "Caution: Our Lady Liberty is now being overtooled to you from bottom to top." Oh, are they different at each end? Nope. Due to the renovation work, the view of Manhattan from the Crown is currently blocked. Please do not be disappointed. You can still find breathtaking views over New York from the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, or One World Trade Center. Thank you for understanding. And all it says is you've got over New York is italicized and bottom.
Okay.
Is that trying to point you to this?
Possibly. I mean, are we meant to recognise the buildings? They don't look...
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I don't... Yeah. Are any of those buildings... Those aren't those buildings, are they? So...
No.
But are the buildings in the background near them? Those look more interesting buildings. So he gives us the box and the boards,
yeah,
and says, "Don't forget the boards," and says something about the lady.
Yeah. So each of the boards has essentially, they've got different screws on them, and so they're even minuses or pluses. And so we've said that if we match up, so the ones that match are only 6 and 4, but we need a 3-digit code.
Okay, so if you went the other way, if you read it out, and I'll go the other way.
Okay, so plus, minus, minus, plus, 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 minus, plus, minus.
So that then gives us 3.
Yes.
Just because it says bottom to the top.
Yes. Because obviously it's saying from the crown, so would it be reversed?
I don't know. I want to know why you were chopping a pepper. What are you having? I'm intrigued.
So do we think the code is 369?
Or 963.
I'll try 369. What symbol is it?
It's a star.
The star. Star.
Lowest building to the highest could also be an option. I think it's just the fact that it's got that on it.
We need to get 3 numbers.
Yeah.
So 22.
Better try next time. Mm-hmm. So try 963.
Okay. $12.
No.
No, so it's neither of those.
Okay. So So riddle card P. What was riddle card P? Oh, it's the fish. We didn't even think about the fish. Right, back to the fish. The fish have got numbers on. The fish has got the number 6, 11 and 13. I don't know if that helps.
Surely we're not meant to know which...
Where's the Japanese one? So these might get... Can you put up postcard B? B1?
So the first fish matches, the symbol matches
That one.
the top row, one in from the left.
Which is pointing, technically, because this is sideways, to the left. Because there's numbers are read that side. It should be that way up. These are Japanese numbers.
Okay. Assume no one knows what the symbols are. How would you know which way up it goes?
Why would you not know which way the symbols are?
Because
Japanese
very few
numbers.
people know how Japanese numbers go.
Did I just say numbers?
You did say numbers.
The Japanese numbers. Do you not know the numbers?
I don't know the numbers.
Why +4? Why are we saying +4? Right. So this, I don't think it adds anything. It just gives us the boards and says lady. So we know lady is...
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty sure that lady is that person.
Hmm.
Oh, you thought it was a +4? What's a +4? I think this should be rotated to 90 degrees, see? So that you can read them that way. You're saying no one would know that. What you do? Or you go for the ones where they... Hang on. Go again.
So you've got 4 lines on that symbol, 3 on that, and 5 on that.
You think it's just going to be that?
I don't know.
That's all right. So that different. No, that's... We already did this, right?
Yeah.
Same. Caution, our Lady Liberty is now being overhauled for you from bottom to top. Is that just telling you to look at the bottom of the Statue of Liberty?
Maybe.
The view of the Manhattan from the Crown is currently blocked. Please do not be disappointed. You can still find breathtaking views over New York. Over New York. Greetings from? Greetings from is what it says. How does that help us?
Don't know.
The one with, hang on, I think this is, right, the one with no symbol bottom right corner, what about it though? Oh, you were trying to reverse engineer a delish pepper you had yesterday. Yeah, Ollie, tell us how you cooked your peppers, please, because they were really yummy. They're little peppers though, so I guess it matters what peppers you have, maybe. Do you just like put it in the oven and roast it for a bit? It was really yummy. I had 9 of them. They were great.
Okay. If you go here, and then up, across, down, across, up, across, up, across, up, across. So you go to there. So you don't do that one or that one. Is that
Hang on.
relevant?
So from the bottom to the top. So you're saying up, across, down, across, up, across, up, across, up, across. So yeah, you don't do 3 and 5.
I don't think that's helpful.
Oh, 3 and 4, sorry. 3 and 4. Can you take greetings from New York somehow? Can you take them out? Left, gulp. Yeah, it does look like Pac-Man, doesn't it? They're lily pads. I mean, what's the significance of the fish as well? Can I put the fish on the thing? can't. Or is it saying go left? Do these three. Go down. Go thingy. On star. They seem to be numbered 1 to 14, with the 15th one being numberless. Numberless? Numberless, yes, they do seem to be.
But we're not sure how that helps.
No.
Because the numbers that we've got are something 11 and 13. So if we've only got 10 buildings, that's not going to help us.
The thing is, this might be for a different clue, trying to work out those things. You definitely had it on the star one when you tried it here.
Yeah.
Sweet red peppers in a bowl with olive oil, salt and pepper. Mix it all up with hands. Fry it as chop off your hands, put them in as well. Dry pan on a high heat, turn occasionally. If you're using small peppers, they'll pop when close to done. You can also do it with half a normal red pepper. There you go. So you fried it. Okay. Oh yes, 1, 2, 3. What was the 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Hang on, what? Greetings from New York.
I mean, you could do 9, 4, 3.
Sorry, what's the 9, 4?
Number of letters. So then would you say that's 9?
Why are you
4?
not having yolk? So,
I don't know.
over New York.
So it'd be 4, 5, 8.
You're just guessing now. Plus. I have no idea what the UK is saying. You're just...
Yeah.
Okay. Can we see the New York card again? You may.
Which was New York. D?
D, yeah. Shall I write D on the other side? That helps. Right. Does the type of windows in the buildings match the thingies? No.
I mean, are we just going with the 3 shortest? But in which case, you don't need to put them over the buildings at all, do you? You just look at the cards and go, well, the 8 is the shortest, then it's 9, and then it's 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. There's 4. Please don't be disappointed. You can still find breathtaking views over New York from the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, or One World Trade Center. Did you have another card that went with this that told us to pick these up?
No, there's only... What the...
Where's the answer card from the last one? But what have we done with that? There, right, let me read it again. You're about to... The wooden box springs open. Inside you find an old metal sign, which is
That's the
this one.
sign.
A few photos of Coy and an address for Ben. Without it wasting any time, you set off to Europe to find him.
So there's nothing useful on there.
KPY. I've got the right ones.
Yeah.
It says it on the corners. Can you show a photo of the New York card with the bits of card overlaid? Yes, I can.
So all it essentially does is assign a number to each of the buildings. I guess a number and a plus or a minus.
Yeah. Oh, I should send it to you.
Yeah, just taking a picture doesn't do anything.
That's funny. Right, who are you? You are this person. Oh, hello. Gallery. Send.
Oh, it's the wrong way round.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Well, try again.
How? Just save it and rotate it before you upload, add it.
Not easily.
I believe in you. You're very smart. Right. Nicole is here. Nicole, we are doing some sort of weird escape room game, and we're getting very confused about what we're actually meant to be doing again. And okay, so what are you saying? The pluses are 10. The plus. Oh yeah, the plus is 10, and the minus is 1. That's true. So you're saying add 10. Well, adding 10 is not a good idea. So they're all the same. Bottom to the top. No, it is not right. Some of us are medicated, yeah. Some of us should be medicated. Bald?
Okay.
Why did you call it bald? Oh, these balds, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cut off the 4. There's a 4 on the end. That helps. Well, how about, are you saying from the bottom to the top? So are we saying the bottom 3? Is that why we're saying the bottom 3?
But then why do you need the postcard?
To put them on. Oh, right, got you. You can't see that we're saying nothing. The plus and the minus on the screw heads, yeah. So that's why we think that if it doesn't, you see that. Oh, can you make it so they can actually see the extra part as well?
Oh, wrong one.
So can you drag it up so that they don't need to see the D?
No.
Yeah. So if you see on the bottom of the Statue of Liberty, there's plus, minus, minus.
Yeah.
So should we be trying to put them in that order? Plus, minus, minus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pluses. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pluses.
Yeah.
5 minuses. No. Well, so we're trying to open a box. Are you asking for points for peppers? The directions were very good, by the way, Ollie. I was very impressed. Much better than Ian's.
5, 9, 1. Why not 0 though?
5, 9, 1. Why are we saying 5, 9, 1? I should hope you can't see the D. 9, 1, 5. Let us know into your thinking why you're saying 9, 1, 5. Didn't see the 0. Hang on. 9, 1, 5, 6. What?
But this is the thing, it needs to be a 3-digit code.
Yeah, we need 3 digits.
Can I have a look where was...
Well, oh, can we not just use the fish? There's not a 13 though, is there?
No, that
I'll
was...
do 6, 11. But 6 is pointing to the left. 11 is pointing to the bottom. I don't see how this is helping us.
No. So we've got... So it says, you can still find breathtaking views over New York, where over New York is in italics.
Yeah, and New York's is there. Over New York.
So over New York is greetings from.
Yeah.
So how does that help us?
I don't know. Does anyone want to take the clue card? Clue card? Is that a no?
Let's go for it.
Okay. Card K refers to Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, on the New York postcard. Certain other terms on Card K are written in italics, bottom and over New York. And what do the 9 boards have to do with this? 9 boards of various lengths marked on both sides with screws already attached. Strange. I mean, it's not that strange.
Right.
That doesn't help us, does
That's
it?
the entire clue.
That's the entire clue.
So we've already got all of that.
The 9 boards are intended to block your view of New York.
Yeah.
What you see of the city is shown on the postcard. 9 skyscrapers of various heights. Hold on a minute. 9 skyscrapers of various heights, 9 boards of various lengths over New York, so we put them on. What you have to do should be clear, but which side of the boards should you use? Oh, there's different sides to the boards. Right, okay, that's helpful. So, we'll have to turn the boards over to match what it says, so
Right.
that will give us, you would think. Oh, there's numbers on the other sides. I did not know that.
Oh dear.
Right, okay, so we've got 2. Oh, I didn't. Well, you didn't know either.
No.
You could have easily turned them over. Right, so 2. 2, 4. That's not helpful. Plus that one. Actually. 2, 6, 4. 2, 6, 4. We were all just we just picked them up from the table. Okay, so there you go. We needed to turn them over.
21.
21. Do you want to get that? Or I don't think we've used the fish.
No.
How do we work that out? Okay, so put it on so that they can see us, please, before you read that, so that they can follow along. Welcome in, Trevor. We are playing some sort of crazy escape game. So if you see here, these boards that we initially put on, we just put them on at random without realising. They have 2 sides, one's a plus and one's a minus. So we're using the code that is at the bottom of the Statue of Liberty. Can they see your little cursor?
No.
They can't, okay. And once we turn them all to match that code, only 3 numbers were then
so as you can see, the first one at the base of the Statue of Liberty is a plus, but we had it 0, which was a minus, and so we had to flip that one over.
Yeah.
And so in flipping that one over, it became blank.
So I didn't realise that there was significance to the sides.
No.
I thought that we put them the number side for all of them. I didn't realise that some of them had numbers on both sides. Yes. So, because we were working out if it was a plus and that one was a minus, it didn't count. It was only when it matched that we were doing. So that was interesting. Okay, so that's
there we go.
So that's done. So you go on, read that card.
So which one are we on?
The star.
The star. So 6.
So this one needs to go back in.
Okay, you are standing on the viewing platform of the Statue of Liberty and looking at the boards that you installed to block your own view of Manhattan. The code is correct and Ben's iron box springs open. Inside you find a small wooden chest, a few more pictures of koi, a receipt and more singed notes. We need cards F, H, O and X.
F, H, O and X. Okay.
Right. When do we get to use the balloon?
I don't know. Will we even get to the end of this?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got some more koi cards, so I'll put that with the other koi cards. There's 2 of those.
Yeah.
So what?
So we possibly don't need that anymore.
Yeah, we use that. And this was the thing you just read. So it says, sightseeing made easy. If you want to open this wooden chest, all you have to do is unfold your creative wings and follow the instructions below. Then take a look at your work, find it and enter the code shown above it from top to bottom.
Okay.
Unfold your creative wings. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? Mugstars Cafe. For decades we have remained true to our lineage and brought colour to your gloomy day. Customer receipt, 1st of October 2015, or the 10th of January, depending on if this is American.
It's New York, so it would be American.
Espresso doppio, $6.35. Water still, $2.40. Total including tax, $8.75. Payment received, $10. Change, $1.25. Oh, London. Mugstars Cafe, Stamford Brook, London.
Okay.
So let's get the London postcard.
So the London postcard. We will show you the London postcard.
which
If I can
is
find the correct
F,
thing
I
to
think.
change.
I'm pretty sure that's F. I'll put F on both sides. Ready? Are we on here? No, goes as far as Wimbledon. Where the Wombles live. Good luck with the games. Thank you so much. Yeah. Why not play a game randomly on the stream and confuse all of your viewers?
Yeah.
So sorry, people.
There we go. So yeah, we have the London Underground.
Right, so it's saying made easy. If you want to open this wooden chest, all you have to do is unfold your creative wings and follow the instructions below. Then take a look at your work, find it, and enter the code shown above. Unfold your creative wings and follow the instructions below. So we've got blue to red, yellow to black. I mean, it must be something to do with the underground. Can you make the London card bigger? Put it on the photo card. There you go.
So what? So there is no blue. No,
There is,
isn't
yeah,
there?
it's with the
So
purple.
blue to orange would be Hammersmith.
Okay.
Yellow to black is Baker Street.
Mm-hmm. So
Green to orange is Earl's Court.
how am I meant to fold this?
I don't know. Pink to white. There is no white, is there?
Show me a pink to white. Pink.
There's no white line.
No.
Blue to brown.
Shepherd's. No.
There's not a
Paddington.
brown.
Paddington.
Where's the brown line?
Is that not this one? And that one?
Oh, maybe. And then grey to purple.
Oh, which one's grey? Show me the colours. No, leave my face. I have to take my glasses off for this. I don't see a grey line.
No.
Okay. Take a look at your work. If you want to open this wooden chest, all you have to do is unfold. It's saying unfold. Fold is in bold, not the un. So fold your creative wings. Creative wings. I'm flapping like I've got wings.
So there's the airplane in the bottom corner.
Where? What? Bottom corner of what?
The map.
This map?
Yes.
Oh. Not this map. There's no... Unfold your creative wings. No, everything is green on the blue planet. Not helpful. Okay, maybe the map is not helpful. Can you make the... Oh, we did that. Right. Then take a look at your work, find it, and enter the code shown above it from top to bottom. What does that mean?
So I think
Take the blue line to red.
The stations that are in bold are just ones where you can switch lines.
Yeah.
I don't think
That is...
there's anything to take from that.
No.
That's just standard tube map.
Is it the ones that we couldn't do? Grey and white. Red to blue. Blue to red. Oh, that's a different blue. That doesn't have a blue.
You think that doesn't have a blue?
So try, what are we on? We're on to the square. So there's no blue on this map. There's no white on this map, and there's no grey. Blue, white. And
We don't have grey.
Oh, what was it?
No.
Kensington Olympia seems too bold. I mean, it's no bolder than the others, I feel. Wimbledon is bold. Hello, you've taken that away from me.
No, he's right. Kensington Olympia is bold, but isn't one that you switch at.
Okay. Wimbledon is one.
So is Clapham Junction.
Because that you can change for other things.
That's because you can change to an overground line, can't
Yeah.
you?
You can at all of those three. I don't know if that's important.
So,
Yeah, wings, Heathrow. Unfold your... This is the bit that said unfold your creative wings. Here. Sightseeing. If you want to open this wooden chest, all you have to do is unfold your creative wings. Creative wings. Turn that over. Is there anything saying that that's wings?
no, there's no mention of wings.
And follow the instructions below. And take a look at your work, find it and enter the code shown above it from top to bottom.
But again, so we've gone blue to orange, so we're then on
The
Hammersmith.
card is grey, you're right. Where's the blue? There's no light blue.
Hang on, if you're on, so you've gone blue to orange.
But where's the blue?
Here's the blue.
That's this blue. It's a different blue, is it not?
I don't know. I'd say it's closer to the top blue, to be fair. But then, even if you say you're then at Hammersmith...
Is there a Stamford Brook on there? Because that's where the cafe is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you just look at it, it's literally in front of me. I'm
Yeah.
trying to look over your shoulder. Stamford Brook. Anyone see a Stamford Brook?
Yes.
Where?
Stamford Brook is on the orange line down here.
Down there. That's red.
Red. Okay. Whatever.
The person who made the game is colourblind? I don't think... Wait, what colour's the Piccadilly line? That's the light blue, isn't it? It's above the D of London. Yeah, Stamford Brook. Mugstars Cafe. For decades we have remained true to our lineage and brought colour to a gloomy day. I think this is telling us to use the lines, the colours of the lines.
Yeah.
And so Stamford Brook. Now take a look. So red. Yellow to black. That's not black, that's brown. So yellow to black isn't a thing either.
Right.
So Earl's Court is the only one that seems to do something. Earl's Court. That's not helpful. That one's to brown, so that's blue. Blue doesn't go to brown either. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't.
So if we were on... So we're at Stamford Brook. But there's no red to something.
I don't know if you can see me because you can't. But I look very confused. We obviously have to fold something, and it's most likely that postcard. I don't fold it.
But I don't see
But
how
how to
folding it would help, and that doesn't...
blue to. Is there anything else that's got those colours that we can fold? Oh, that one maybe. Those have got folds. Oh, sightseeing made easy. So, bring up number... Is this E?
I don't know. Is that A?
Oh, it is A, yeah, you're right. All you have to do is unfold your creative wings and follow the instructions below. So blue to red. Oh, ice creams. Which blue? Oh, there's blues on this side. Blue to red. So that ice cream to that ice cream?
Yeah.
That one goes there. On that. Is that a line? Yeah. Blue to red. Right, I'm folding.
Okay,
Show people that I'm
let's go
folding. So this is what we're doing. We are folding. So on this card, this is a blue ice cream and this is a red ice cream. So I'm putting that one on that one. Then next we need to find the yellow ice cream, which is here. and the black one. So that goes up to there. Like so. Along that line. It's like a little bit of origami going on. And then green to orange. So that one there. Pink to white. Like that. Blue. Blue. Oh yeah, blue to brown.
Which is up there.
That way. Blue to brown. And then grey to purple. So like that.
Okay.
So now I have a little shape that looks like this, sightseeing. So we can follow the instruction. Then take a look at your work. Find it and enter the code shown above it from top to bottom.
So we've
Find
got
it.
Giza.
Oh, is it the pyramids of Giza?
So that is the pyramids of Giza.
Okay, do we have a Giza postcard? We didn't have a Giza postcard, did we? Yeah, it does. It looks very much like the pyramids. That's quite clever. Find it and enter the cone shown above it. There's no cone shown above it. From top to bottom, the code shown above it. On the box, is there a Giza? Giza. Giza. No. Where's Giza on the other side, on the thing with numbers on?
Be roughly 4.
Where, Jimmy?
It's here, so 4. But then, what, 47915?
No. Then take a look at your work. What work? So we did some work. Oh, that's the work we did.
Yeah.
Find it, which we did on the map. We found it on the map.
Yeah.
We need Greg. Greg would not help. Oh, because it was London, is what you're saying. Sorry, Greg. Not sorry. Enter the code shown above it. I don't see a code.
Red, white, black.
Oh. From
The
top.
Egyptian map.
This one
The
here.
Egyptian
Flag. The flag. From
what
top to bottom.
Symbol
So
are we
red.
on? Square.
Square. Is it square? Yeah, square. I don't think about the colours. I keep thinking about the numbers. Codes can be colours as well. Let's remember this.
Okay, 18.
Eighteen. Okay.
And
It's the square, which is this
16.
16.
Do you know that they don't include the shapes
I know.
on this?
It's like, come on, 16. Me do? Egypt, the pyramids, of course, the professor was here. What better place would there be for an archaeologist to spend his time than the Valley of the Kings? The wooden chest springs open. Boing! One quick glance inside tells you where your voyage is headed next. Inscribed on the box is an intriguing Japanese saying that convinces you to buy a ticket to Tokyo. The little brown jewellery box that you find in the chest is just the right size to hold a jewel. Find riddle cards D, I, and Z. Take these cards from the stack and look at them.
Do we know what Tokyo is?
Tokyo is this one, is it not?
Yep.
B.
B. So, do we have
How was
enough?
the Brick Festival? Should we have a little interlude to talk about the Brick
We
Festival?
can talk about the Brick
We've got
Festival.
2 more koi cards, so they're going to go in my koi card collection.
Mm.
And then I've got this is the little box. Right, and this is probably now we're going to work on this. How was the Brick Festival, Ian?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. We had fun.
Yeah.
The Brick Festival was good, but then the after party was even better. We had a real good laugh. We've decided that making them a bit more sociable is good. Kate, and they're not coy, they're not shy, it's fine. Right, the flower, okay, it says Iwanuga Hana. The flower says nothing, and yet the flower says a lot. And then there's a picture of the flower, which is on the lily pad thing, this one, and then a direction. So
that's saying it goes into the lily pad.
That way.
Yeah.
Oh, the arrows are... Okay, is that what it's saying?
I think so.
Okay. So, what we're doing, we're trying to open this box. And we're trying to use this thing here.
So we don't need that anymore.
That's the... Yeah, I can go over there. Right.
So the koi all have the numbers on.
The koi have all the numbers, yes.
So the Japanese numbers, they match up with the card.
Some of them are not koi, some of them have got...
Yeah.
So we've got a fish. Shall I take a picture of this?
Is there any... Do they like overlap or anything?
So I've got 1, 2, 3... Do we have to cut these?
That's what I was wondering. But then, did they get cut out individually?
Well, yes, because they wouldn't be in...
That's what I was trying to work out.
How many koi cards? We've got 5 koi cards.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pictures of koi and 2 of lily pads. 12. Saying, oh, look, so this is saying the codes A, B, and C. That must be our codes A, B, C.
Right. So we need to know which get to which.
Which get to which?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a picture of these for Sim UK, who seems to be playing along quite well. Tokyo is where Monarch is going. That's right. Tokyo. Right. Okay, let me send this to Ian so he can put it on the screen for you. Ian, picture, gallery, go, send. Right. I don't like the idea of cutting the cards, but they do say you need scissors. Should I cut them?
Yes.
I hope you've got another of these for the next room. Are you enjoying this? Right, this is the worst thing. So these are like a one-time use game, which I don't like that idea. You could photocopy things, but not knowing which cards you're going to have to cut makes it a lot harder. So I'm cutting these out as they are right now, because I don't want to have to undo it. I don't like the idea of this. This is so against my better judgment. Do not chop the cards. I feel like I have to cut the cards. Turns out I didn't need to cut the cards. I'm going to be very upset about it.
Okay. There's some big koi.
Koi koi! Oh, you're putting it on the screen at the same time. Super helpful.
Yeah, I thought that might be useful.
So I'm chopping the cards. I'm hating it.
There we go.
But I'm doing it. And if I'm wrong, I'll be cross.
So, do we need to cut them out individually?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I said I'd rather do it this way first and
Right.
make a decision afterwards than chop them all individually and then not know which ones went with which.
We've got a picture of them there, so that's
true.
fine.
What was nice about the Brick Festival this year is that I didn't have to leave halfway through like I did last year. And so I could actually just sit back and enjoy it, and it was quite nice. I tried to take a video of all of the mocks there and totally failed. I was chatting to Paige and walked straight past Ollie's and the guy next to him. And so I feel terrible about that. I'm very sorry.
But we're blaming Paige, so that's fine.
You're totally blaming Paige. So that goes there.
And that one would go there. So I think...
But like, what's it showing me? If I put it on there... What's it actually showing me?
I don't know. If we try putting them all on and see what they look like, then we can maybe guess.
Right. Right, so I'm chopping them all up. And Ian's going to put them on the relevant places, because that way we've got a little bit less thingy. Can I not just put the ones that have got... Oh, I don't know. We're chopping them all, people. Choppity chop, choppity chop. 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 Why? Oh, you don't want me to
Because you've
chop
got
you.
scissors that might chop me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never. The flower says nothing, and yet the flower says a lot. So that's 10. Oh, is it telling you which way to put them? Oh, they're swimming in a circly thing. I don't know if this is right. Hello. It's easy for me because I know what the numbers mean, so I know where roughly to look for them.
Yeah.
I can just look at them and go, oh yeah. Well, that helped. A, C, and B's. Oh, that makes no sense to me. You're moving them in the direct. Oh, okay. It's like a slide puzzle that we made. So we're sliding everything the direction it says to slide it. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do, but we're doing it. And then that one goes down there. That one goes there.
So is that then saying it's white, blue, pink?
It might be. Try white, blue, pink. Greg's here. Lots of chopping going on. Yeah, we're playing an escape room. And we are trying to find the treasure.
12. We've done 12, haven't we?
Have we? I don't know.
I've got a feeling 12 is 8. It's wrong.
Yeah, it is.
So just check. So
You're on the triangle one. Try.
Yep, white, blue. Could be purple. Oh no, that's yellow. Why did I say? I was looking at the colour of the flower. Right, so number 1.
Ladies,
no, it's not number 1.
I'm fascinated. I would love to see how it turns out. I fear, though, that I need to turn in for the night. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to turn in for the night, but at the same time, I don't think I'll have any idea what's going on next week if we start again. But I think we've got still quite a lot of... There's a lot of riddles still. We may have to make the decision to turn in after this riddle and start again next week.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I don't think we can do it. I can't believe I had to chop the cards. Tex here. Welcome. We're doing...
I mean, that seems like what we've done is right.
The flower says nothing, and yet the flower says a lot. So the flower is telling you to move things towards where it's pointing. Can I start again?
Okay.
Check you're working. Oh, that's hard. 9, 10. That's the wrong one. What have you done here? How did that one end up over there? Oh, did you put them in the wrong place, you numpty? Okay, your working is fine, but you didn't.
I'm sorry
put
that
them
my
down.
Japanese counting is wrong.
Well, why would you not really be sure about it? Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing, but now the pieces are in the correct place to start with. So, this one goes down to there. That one goes down to there. This one goes up. This one goes across. This one goes down. Down. Across. Across. Down. Across. Down. Woo. Across. Stop.
Okay.
Okay, so A is now white.
Yep.
B is whatever colour that is.
Orange.
Brown. That's brown.
Brown.
And then
Yellow.
C is yellow again. So
12. It's not 12.
where's the 12? Is that white?
Yeah.
A
is definitely white.
B is...
I think you're right, that's brown. And C is yellow. And we're doing triangle. So white, brown, yellow.
the flower says nothing, and yet the flower says a lot. You can't turn in yet. You're still locked in. No, it's fine. But she didn't say we were locked in. We're just trying to work it out. It's fine. It's fine. So, A, B, C. I mean, we put them all down the same orientation that they are, right? Oh, we've moved them since, so it's hard to know. Yeah.
Let's check. So that goes
You don't
there.
Trust
That
me.
one definitely goes there.
That one's there. That one's there because they
Yeah.
can't move.
Yeah.
That one goes there.
That one there.
You don't trusting what I did? Did you not watch me do it?
I did. But just checking that
Across,
they all align.
down, across, and up.
Yeah. And all the right orientation.
And it says from bottom to top. Where's the thing?
Where's it say from bottom to top?
I don't know. Maybe it was on the previous one. Yeah. The flower says nothing, and yet the flower says a lot. So this one is saying go that way. I mean, it makes sense what we've done.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. And it's the triangle. So, down to here.
Yep.
Across to there. Up to there. Across to there. Down to there. Down to there. Across to there.
Yep.
Across there. Down. Across. Down. Across. Right, A is pointing to the tail, which is orange.
I'd say that's red.
Okay.
So you think
Red, brown, yellow.
No.
What number's that?
Number 1.
Oh, we know that's wrong. I can't see what we've done wrong there.
No.
That seems exactly right.
White. So the only thing I can work out is whether you said white, orange, yellow.
Doesn't number 4 point at an angle? Yes, but it is still pointing towards the fish because there's 2 fish. Like, should we show them what we've
Can
got?
we try card? I think we tried card 29 before, haven't we?
Where have we got? Why,
So if it's orange, not brown.
if you think that's orange. No. 3 also points at an angle, yeah. So we didn't move 3 or 4 at all.
And it makes sense that you end up with 1 being shown because 1 doesn't have a direction on it.
Yeah.
So that's how you know to stop. It just seems like we've done it right.
Yes. There's nothing on the other sides of them.
No, because they're just riddle cards.
It does say you need to put them on by chopping them. They need to swim.
Yeah.
That's not helpful.
This is a weird thing.
Awesome.
If it's orange and yellow,
Yeah.
doesn't matter what the other number is. It's 29.
Ah. You're not meant to do that. Tells you off for doing that.
Does it?
It's interesting that a bit of paper behind the cards before you cut them up has a 3 on it. A bit of paper, as in the writing that I put on.
That was just for the
That was me
previous
for something else entirely.
one.
Make sure that the matched Japanese characters align exactly on top of each other.
We did that.
Yeah. Start with the empty square, which was that one. Yeah, we did that. Oh. Oh.
What?
Here's the first number. Here's the second number. So they're numbers, not colours. Do you see? If I put those together, that's a six.
6.
The fish are spelling out the numbers. Oh, man. Oh, hi, Growler Bricks. Oh, dear. I'm not sure that's how I pronounce it, but, you know, someone told me I was wrong.
626.
626.
22.
22. We cheated.
Oh, no, hang on. Because A,
Oh, 6.
B,
Oh, 662.
662.
Oh, nearly. So it's not colours. It's the fish are spelling out numbers. That's where it's gone wrong. So number 5?
Number 5.
Okay, and are we leaving it here?
I don't know.
Well, like, because I've got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know
it's
if we can lift this up to make it easier to see. Can you
It's
see
upside
that?
down. So at the moment that looks like a 9. Do you see that? Oh, you made it move. So the fish swim round to make...
Ah, no. Dropped the ball.
That was funny.
Anyway,
Okay.
there we go.
The code may be right. Where can you see the code symbol? What are we on? The
27.
27 is what we need. So let's find 27 and then we can sum up from there. 27. Oh, he's going to read it. Is he gonna read it?
Okay. Your pretty mates find yourself standing in front of the koi pond shown on the postcard, right in the middle of Tokyo. You're able to open the jewellery box, the code you found hidden in the pond. Unfortunately, all it contains is a clue about a British waitress named Lizzie. Time to leave Tokyo and pay Lizzie a visit.
Okay.
Q and U.
Q and U. So we'll get them out ready for next week. And Q and U. So we've got those ones. So that one's done. That's answer card 16. And so this is where, and that one's done. That's said. Yeah, so if you want to escape, you've got to come back. We cannot not... No, we have to, because I have to get up early and I haven't even started work for tomorrow yet. So this is what... We'll leave these here with all the other stuff. We might end up moving stuff away, but it was interesting.
Yes.
This one's definitely better than the other one, right?
Yes.
I'm annoyed that we're not seeing things, though, and we're having to go through solutions and stuff.
Yes.
It's just... Well... They can't see that had numbers on though either. I should have taken a picture to show on that one, I think. But it is. It might be easy, but based on the so these are the cards we've got left to do clues. I think this will make a decent stream if we leave this one. Otherwise, it would be too short for next week.
Right.
I think two streams would be quite nice. We've still got this, and we haven't even got to these two things yet. So
yeah.
We've definitely got a few more things to do, so that'll make it good for next
I'm wondering
time.
if we'll use the inside of the box.
The inside of the box has got like a train on it, if you see the train. And there's people standing around, so that's quite cool. And then the outside of the box has got all these little islands on, so I don't know if that'll be interesting. But that's really cool to have bits on the box. So I did not enjoy having to chop up the cards. And again, like you could photocopy all the cards, but you only need to chop up some of them, so that would be a waste. Right, so let's do a giveaway. That's the thing to do next. This is important.
I mean, you could essentially just stick these back on bits of card.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that difficult.
But what you're then doing is if you give it to someone else to do, they know immediately they've got to fold or cut.
Yes.
So.
True. But if you give them a photocopy, then they also know, therefore the card must have been destroyed in the first playthrough.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, right. It's pronounced Crowler. People just think I'm French. Oh, it's funny. I think Monarch's gone to bed. Otherwise, he would have reacted, I feel. Right, giveaway. So we need to give some people some tickets from yesterday. So bonus, it's 10, isn't it? 10
Yes.
tickets. So, did we say that... Is Paige Page?
It's
Or
Paige. No,
she's pretty Woody.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to spell all of that. Did we say that she got ones for Penelope?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, so she'd get 20. Can you tell me...
How you spell her name?
Is she I? Oh, it's just... I feel like some of it's IE and some of it's not, so... One of our number was raised on Growler. They definitely want to sell more of them. Like, that's definitely... Oh, there she is. Thank you. That's super helpful. Because now I can just use autocomplete. Woohoo! So you get 20 because you've also got Penelope's. 10 for Brickaskew. Do we give him bonus points for cooking for us?
No.
What? Oh, yeah, we do. They were really nice. Brickaskew. And he tolerated you in his Lego room being mean.
That wasn't me.
You're like, I would only give you 2 points for this floor.
Ask for a score, gets a score.
Bernard gets some. Yeah. Frankie's not here to give points to. 10 for... who? 10 for...
I mean, Frankie is just Frankie CC.
Frankie CC like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And not that Sam Smith?
Yeah.
He's not here. Is he one word or is he...
No, there's spaces in it.
Not underscores. Okay. Frankie says I can have them. Oh, well. He'll have to log in to give them to you.
Yeah.
I've already given them. It doesn't seem to like...
Plus, how do we know you're not lying?
That's true.
See?
Do we trust you?
No.
I would like to just let everyone... This is public announcement. Frankie does still have 2 arms. I have checked.
One is horribly scarred.
There's a very small fingernail-shaped scar on one of his arms. Why does it die? It's not come back after me giving... In fact, it's not come back after any of them. Did you kill it? Is it even alive?
It got upset by something.
It didn't do any of those.
It didn't.
Well, that was worthwhile. Okay, I'll write them down. Tick. Well, can we just do it? I'll do that later. Let's do the bonus, the spinny thing, and we'll give them afterwards.
Okay.
We don't have time for this.
It got very upset with the chat.
Okay.
Mm.
Spin things. Does that mean there won't be people on the spin thing?
I don't know. I think it's just died. So.
Okay. Ah! The blank screen. Red Carnage is here. Ah! I feel bad that we're like pretty much ending the stream now.
Mm.
It's lovely to see you.
I'm assuming.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That looks like most people there.
It's not got Paige on it because it broke before she came on.
Okay. We're good. We've just been playing an escape room type game. We have not finished it because it's bedtime and it was actually quite tricky.
Yeah.
We did pretty good.
Yes.
We had to use a few clues. I haven't kept track of how many clues because that takes points off, apparently.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're just doing this for fun, not for points.
Yeah.
So spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Ooh. Did you not win? What?
Nigel won.
Nigel. So I have to write this down, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Points. 5 points to... Is that your dad? Salexscape. Oh, we were here over the summer. We just didn't do any videos. We'll be back into videos soon. Or next week. I took an extra week off because
That's 5.
It's not. How can you not count?
I can't see your hands in the way.
Well, then don't just guess. Go again. Semi-K's already won. And go again. So frustrating. Gordon! You did win, Gordon. Well done. Right. We will be... was Growlerbix not in there?
I think because you came on after Carrie had already broken it.
I didn't break it. Sorry. You're not a real person anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just kind of mean. What's the chances? that a growler would come after the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I was going to do a poll on whether we wanted to do this again, but we are going to do it next week, so I'll do the poll at the end of that.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. If you were going to say no, unfortunately, we have to finish the game, and we'll do it with you, because that would be mean to finish it off without you. I do have one more public service announcement. It's not really a public service announcement. But last week we were talking about pickled eggs, weren't we?
We were, yeah.
And this week, during the week, we tried pickled eggs.
Yeah, they're not good.
They are disgusting. None of us got very far into eating. Like we bought one egg between us, chopped it into 4. Even the egg fiend that is Hayley decided it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And most of it went in the bin, which I felt £1.25.
Really?
Yeah. But
what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, but I was glad we did try it, because now I know. The points thing is not working currently, so I've written them down. And I guess you'll double check when it ended and play that last bit of the stream to give people points or whatever. We'll sort it out.
We'll sort something out.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got it written down, so that's fine. I think
we can give Growler one.
You can give Growler one. It's not my cup of tea. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Should have got. We like spam fritters. We were just experimenting because we talked about it. We thought we'll come back to you and let you know. So pickled eggs, disgusting.
Properly
like the texture was all wrong. The taste was awful. Like it was.
I didn't mind the texture.
No, it felt softer than it should.
And
it wasn't good. But yeah, there you go. So. I'm not reading that out.
What?
Grolier Brick says you can give him one. Give him one? Give her one. But who knows? Anyway, moving on. Oh, has it got a picture? Oh my God, what's the picture? Wow. Okay, right, moving on entirely. So yeah, thank you for joining us for this, for helping us. Yeah, it's hard. We'll get there. It's going to be fine. And we'll be on Twitch Tuesday. I've cleared this away by then. And I'm guessing we're on with Greg on Friday. So, yeah, we'll see you at those 2 places. Or in the chats of everyone else's lovely streams. I don't think I asked anyone how they were, so I hope you're all fine. We really just got into it. It was quite interesting. But yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Don't do the creepy thing. Also, I can't end the stream.
I know you can't.
So, bye, bum, cream crackhead, bum, cream crackhead, bum. You can't post anything on Greg's chat. Why? What can I not? What?
Confused.
He's changed it.
Oh, I think you have to be
a subscriber.
Maybe you have to have been a subscriber for 24 hours before I'll let you do it or something. I can't remember.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, you have a great start to the week as well.
Bye-bye.